Hey guys, Jason here. So, let's talk about my aquaponics a little bit. So, uh, you see that scrubby thing there? It's collecting a lot of the sediment that's coming out of the pond because that thing just went into algae bloom today. It was so hot, and I got a lot of algae coming out of the water. So I'm going to have to put a swirl filter on there, a sediment filter, and talk about that later. I'm going to do that tomorrow, and I'll make a video about it. My tomatoes, they're still alive. That one's got flowers on it, but they're not really happy. This down here, it's a little corn. I just stuck a seed just below the surface, and it's growing, so I put a couple more in here. So if the tomatoes don't make it, then maybe the corn will. I don't know. I'm just experimenting, you guys. So today I changed out this guy to a new pot that looks like this, and this is a lot better because it lets the air and the water flow right through it, because the air bubbles with that bubbler underneath there, just air bubbles flowing through the roots and the water flowing through. So this is a lot better. I was going to change it a lot better than this. This is kind of the stuff I was using before, and I just drilled some holes in it. So you can use something like that, but I think this works better. This is from Phonics Farm, P-O-N-I-C-S F-A-R-M, Phonics Farm. You can get like 50 of these for really cheap. This is a 3-inch one. This guy here, he's already got too many roots hanging out through the holes of his planter that looks like this. So I'm going to leave him. Today I transplanted a bean back in here, and it seems to be happy. And I put it in a pot like this. And but yeah, he seems to be happy back there, because where he was at, leaves were getting eaten off by some sort of bug. And so I put it over here. Hopefully the bugs won't get him. And then hopefully he'll grow up this trellis back here. And you see he's not all wilty or nothing. He seems to be happy. So hopefully he'll grow up his trellis, and it's a 6-foot trellis. But yeah, I gotta put a sediment filter on this thing, or a swirl filter. So I'll stick it back in this corner back here, like a 5-gallon bucket, and that's what I'll do tomorrow. Collect that sediment, because it was filling up my float bed here, and it keeps filling up over here. You know, it's like faster than I can clean that thing off. So got a big algae problem in my pond, and trying to control it. If I can get these plants growing, maybe they'll absorb most of the nutrients out of the water, and maybe I'll have less algae in the pond. That's the idea anyway. So, alright, well, let me show you something that did happen. Look at this split right here in my planter box that I built. So now I'm going to have to close that split, put a board across here, a little 1x2 or something, to hold it together. But man, wasn't expecting that. But I'll fix it. I put a strawberry up in here, a little bit wilty. I've been giving them water, because I transplanted them from down there where the other strawberries are at. But those strawberries, slugs and snails keep getting them before we can even get them. Damn stupid slugs and snails. So, hey, always fighting something around here. So, yep, gotta fix that. you know, fix one thing and then two more things break. It's the way it works around here at the house. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hydroponics is still working. Tomatoes are growing, but they're not seeming like they're very happy, so I don't know if they'll make it. And then my cucumbers, and then I got some green beans growing in that back one, and hopefully those green beans will take off and just fill that trellis. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Keep you posted. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.